Hey guys, Katie from Krazy Mzie Kreations. We're having technical problems over in Texas. They lost power. I don't know if it's weather or what it is. So I'm just gonna jump on early. So just hold on. You guys spread the love, do all that stuff, and I gotta send out a text message, okay, to all my text VIPers. So you guys just stay with me. I didn't know if it was like real or not when I saw her like that. I was like, wait, what's going on here? Okay, wait. Why can't I find the Crafting Coaches Corner? Crafting Coaches Corner. All right. Do you hear Clancy? All right, hold on. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Oh, poor Clancy, he needs water. When Doodles comes in, I'm going to tell him to get him some water. All right. Sent it out. So you all should be getting it. What do I need? So if you guys are on my Facebook page, Krazy Mzie Kreations, or you're on the YouTube page, jump on over to the Crafting Coaches Corner, and I'll be answering questions and comments there. Okay. It looks pretty dark here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn the light on behind me. I can say hello to everyone. There we go. All right. Who do we got on here tonight? Why can't I see anyone? Let's see. Oh, there we are. I found you. And there's Delphia. There's Mom. There we go. I don't know who put the link in, but thank you very much. One of the coaches. I appreciate you. So I'm going to spread the love. So I don't know what happened to Teeny. I'm assuming it's weather, but honestly, I don't know. So I just figured that I would jump on and come a little earlier. Hopefully they are okay. Hopefully one of them will text me and let me know they're good or come on the live. All right. I think I've done it. All right. You guys spread the love. I wasn't really. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Got it. We're all good now. I'm all cut up. Hey, Karen. Hey, Peggy. Hey, Leah. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Dondi. Hey, Sandra. Were you not loving Teeny's design? Oh, my God. Those flowers are everything. Everything. All right. There we go. Hey, Venus. Are we good? All right. So let me tell you what we're doing tonight. First, I need a sip of water. I am thirsty. Do I have everything I need? I went live so fast I forgot to tinkle. But that's okay. Becky Jones in the house. Becky Jones in the house. Hey, Beck, how are you? Oh, thank you, Becky, for pinning my page. I appreciate you. So if you guys are new, oh, there's Michelle. Are you guys good, Michelle? You guys safe? Is it weather related? I'm assuming it's weather related. Teeny popped back on and showed the finished product. They lost power for a minute. Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know if it was going to be a long-term thing. I didn't mean to step on Teeny's toes. I'm sorry. I just didn't know what was going on. Okay. Hey, Pat. How are you? Hey, Venus. Hey, Renee. Yes, I was worried too. Okay. All right. I'm sure Teeny's going to either jump on or post pictures. I'm sure she's going to finish up that project just as soon as she can. All right. So let me, hey, Janet, how are you? How are you, Trish Elliott? How are you? All right. So we're working with this piece of wood. This is a scrap piece of wood that Doodles cut last year for me. I have a pile of scrap wood because wood is so expensive now. We're not throwing it out. You know what I mean? So this is a 10 by 6. I mean, 10 by 5. I'm sorry, 10 by 5. I'm going to put the camera down on my table. Thank you for sprinkling, guys. Thank you for spreading the love, Becky. I appreciate you. Hey, Rusty. How are you? Hey, Susie. Thank you, Dondi. They're fine. Michelle, Teeny, Toboggan, they're all fine. Good. Okay. Good, good, good. Hey, Janet. Hey, Sherry. Okay. So we're going to work with this. We're going to do patriotic. I'm in the mood for patriotic, guys. You know, I did the flip-flop door hanger last week with the stars patriotic. I did the stripes with the stars. But now Toboggan came out with his own cut. So if you guys want those sandals, they're a little different than what I did, but they're very similar. He cut a door hanger with the out of the flip-flops. He did the flip-flops with the stars. So they're in his shop. So check out Wilds Creek and Company if you want those flip-flops that I did last week, okay? It's a great door hanger. All right. Let me flip this over. And we're going to have the table view. Okay, so there we go. All right, so we're going to do, I'm going to paint this white and red stripes. Okay, we're going to paint the whole thing white first. We're going to use chalk paint. Okay, I'm using some Waverly plaster. Okay, chalk paint. And we're going to use some Dixie Belle Barn Red. Love Dixie Belle. Love, love, love. Okay, and we're going to paint this all white, and then we're going to do red stripes. And then I'm going to come in and we're going to use this burlap. Okay. And then I'm gonna, you know me, I like a little bling bling. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a big cross on it or if I'm going to do. Hey Leanne, how are ya? My clubby's here supporting and loving on me. I appreciate you. Last night was very stormy. Glad the sun is out today, this evening. Happy to see you crafting. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I'm glad you're having good weather today. Hey, Giselle, I got a set from him today. Oh, you bought the flip-flops? Love them. Or we're going to do this little cross. So we have the big cross, the little cross. We have, and I have different bling that I may use. So we're just going to see towards the end what I'm feeling at the time. So you guys, I know, right, Becky? Love bling. So you guys do me a favor, spread the love. If you don't know what the Crafting Coaches Corner is all about, it is 6 people, 5 businesses that have come together to collaborate just to inspire, educate, make you laugh, you know, just to lighten our lives up and just enjoy life, you know. We wanted to come on here and just be another avenue for the community. And we go live every day of the week. There is someone live here. Wednesday nights is our marathon. Sunday, I go live on this page. Monday, Jace goes live. Tuesday, Stoney and Michelle go live. Thursday, Rachel goes live. So tomorrow, Rachel will be live here on this page. And Friday, we have our featured designer, our spotlight designer. Saturday, Teeny goes live on this page, and then it comes back around to me. So every day is filled with lives on this page. So if you haven't liked and followed us, please do so. I would appreciate that. Also, we have a YouTube page. If you would go to our YouTube page and like and follow us there. We're trying to build our subscribers on YouTube. We want to start going live on YouTube, but we can't do that without having 1,000 followers. So I don't remember. I think we're at 2 something in the followers. So if you could help us out and go over to our YouTube page, that would be fabulous. Tom's in the house. Kay is in the house. Deborah's in the house. I'm voting the big bling. Girl, you know me. I love some big bling. All right, we're just going to use this plaster. It's not a white. It's a little bit of an off-white. And I want this to be farmhouse rustic chic. That's my look I'm going for. Okay. And we're just going to paint this plaster. I'm calling it white, but it's really a little bit of an off-white. And we're going to paint the whole thing. How is everyone's week going? I've been having a good week. Busy today. Mom and I had a good day. We started walking because, as you guys know, the coaches have started this 25-pound challenge. We want to lose 25 pounds by Crafters Convention. What? We are. That's our goal. And listen, I'll tell you, once I set my mind to something, I'm doing it, you know. Hey, Lila, how are you, friend? We're going to do the sides also. Okay. So I started Weight Watchers last Friday. I weigh in on Fridays. So mom and I have been walking, which is awesome for her because any kind of exercise is great. Since she had her stroke, she's lost about 60 pounds approximately. Um, and she wants to be healthy and keep it off and everything. So since I'm doing my thing with Weight Watchers, we are going to start walking together. And you know, mom walks with a walker, so it's not like we're speed walking, you know. But you know, listen, any exercise is good exercise. It's better than sitting your bum on the couch all day. You know what I mean? So I give my mom props, and she's doing inclines and everything. Hold on, mom. I'm live. You're gonna hold on 1 second. I'll get Lou. Okay. All right, all right. She doesn't know how to dial the phone anymore, so she has trouble with it. So she needs us. She wants to call her friend, who lives about 30 minutes away from us. So we have to like always help her with the remote control or you know, the phone, whatever it is. All right. So let me get a baby wipe. If you guys don't keep baby wipes in your craft room, you really should. They come in really handy during my crafting. All right. I know I haven't read comments. Again, if you guys are on my Krazy Mzie Kreations.LLC Facebook page or my YouTube page, come on over to the Crafting Coaches Corner. If you have any questions or comments you want to ask me about. Hey, Marlene, how are you? Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Lourdes. I'm doing it as well. I have lost. Oh, awesome, Carol. That's fabulous. Okay, I'm just trying to see if I missed any comments. Hey, Terry, how was your broccoli, fish, and oh my God. So I made for dinner tonight. I made fish, flounder, and I did a crab meat stuffing for the flounder. Rolled it up. It was delicious. My mom had 1.5 of them. And that's a lot for my mom. And I made fresh broccoli. Oh, it was such a good dinner. We're gonna do 2 coats on this. Okay. I don't have a heat gun. I have a hair dryer. I want to get a heat gun. I so wish I could walk. Need knee replacement. No insurance. It's $4,000 out of. Oh my Lord, girl. So I've had a knee replacement back in my college days. When I was a lot younger. So I have trouble on both my knees because I played sports my whole life. And I know that pain, girl. I know that pain. Sweet Connie McCormick. So, guys, remember when we go live on Wednesdays, we have bingo every Wednesday, and it alternates coaches. So last week Jace did it. This week I'm not sure. Well, I do know who's doing it, but I'm not telling because we want you guys to show up to all the lives, not just to the bingos because you're getting, you know, free stuff. We want you to support, and we want you to engage because that's what we need, engagement to grow our pages, you know. We want you to come to all of them because listen, we plan out our crafts, our designs. You know, we have to plan ahead, you know, like I had to get the wood, I had to make sure I had the paint, you know, the burlap. And if I don't have the supplies, I have to order them or whatever, go to the store, wherever I get them. You know, so everything is planned out for you guys, you know, for us to go live and give you a good marathon. You know, we try to mix it up. We try not to do REITs all the time. What, Mom? Lou's gonna come up, Mom. I'm live. I don't know if I can get him. Doodles? I'm sorry for yelling. My mom needs you. Sorry for yelling, guys. But yeah, so if you guys could support not only our bingo, but support you know, all our lives when we go live on. Thank you, honey. When we go live on Wednesday nights, that would be fabulous. We would actually love it. And here on the Crafting Coaches Corner, we have been fortunate enough to get the subscriber button, guys. So if you look down by the comments, you're going to see a little green triangle. It almost looks like home base, like baseball. And inside that little triangle is a heart, a green heart. If you click on that and support us for $4.99 a month, we are going to go in there and give you lives. So the coaches, we're going to come up with a schedule, and we're going to give you lives in there. We're going to give you discounts to our shops. So this is all new to us. We're setting it up. So you guys, Jace has really done a lot of work, and Toboggan also, on setting up our stars. So I'm super excited about it. So if you would like to be a subscriber and get the inside scoop on the Crafting Coaches Corner and all the coaches, come join us, because you're going to get exclusive content in there. All right. And we'd love to have you. Hey, Christine, how are you? I'm here for all the lives, no matter what. We thank you, Janice. We thank you tremendously. Hey, Angela, how are you, girl? I was walking 6 to 10 miles a day when my knee quit. Now I can barely walk through a store. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Jan. Well, thank goodness they have those hover rounds, or they have a wheelchair. They have walkers. They have those rolling things. My mom uses a walker where if she gets tired, she could sit. It has a seat on it. I got my heat gun at Harbor Freight for around $35. Oh, really? Oh, Carol, if you wouldn't mind texting me that information to my text alert number, 845-299-8674, I would appreciate that, because I'll look into that. Hey, Lisa Smith, how are you? Your support dinner sounds, I know, and I'm not a cooker, but I cook a little bit, and the little bit that I cook, my mom seems to enjoy. So that's good, right? So we're going to dry this. Katie, are you staying at the on-site hotel for CC? Yes, Rusty. I will be with all the other people at where the Crafters Convention is located. That's where my hotel is. Yep. And I think the Crafting Coaches Corner, I think we're all going to be there. I think we're all going to be there. So it's going to be fun. And you never know. Maybe we'll break out into some kind of chit-chat session, or maybe we'll do a bow making thing. You never know with the Crafting Coaches Corner what we'll do. All right. Yeah, so we're someone is actually asking on the YouTube page, on my YouTube page. So there's multiple businesses. So there's 5 different businesses, but there's 6 people. So Stoney and Michelle are a married couple. They craft together, they design together. Their business for the last, 26 plus years has been together. Wilds Creek and Company. So there's did I do, oh, we got to do that a little better. So that's why there's 6 of us, but 5 businesses, if you're a little confused. Just to get that out there. Mary Handy, what's going on, girl? Hey, Heather, what's going on, clubbies? Thanks for coming in and supporting. I appreciate you. Mary Handy, you're going to like this design tonight. It's patriotic. My Mary, my friend, she's one of my best friends, my BFF. She loves patriotic. She loves patriotic. All right, I think we're good. So we're going to stick that in the water. We're going to cover up the plaster. Hey, Lou, how are you? I'm just going to dry this back corner one more time. You guys, if you wouldn't mind spreading the love, I would appreciate it. All right. So, hi, Katie. I tried to watch all the lives, but sometimes I'm not able to. That's life, I guess. True that. We don't expect you guys, to like stop your life and just watch our lives so you guys can play bingo. Not at all. We don't expect that. But we have noticed that some people just come in for bingo. So some names that we're seeing in bingo, we're not seeing on the lives. Now, all the coaches are on all the lives. So whether I'm live right now, all the other coaches are watching the comments. They're interacting with you guys. So they're seeing who's on my live right now. So sometimes we don't see the names that are at bingo on our lives during the marathon. So that's all we're saying. We don't expect anyone to stop their life or change their life for us. We know, listen, I know more than anyone, life can be crazy, Trust me, I get pulled in 100,000 different directions, and I don't even have children, so I can't even imagine with children how your life can be just pulled in 100 directions. All right, so we're painted. We have the sides painted. I mean, you could do the back if you wanted to. I'm not going to, okay, but you could do the back, paint it. Hey, Linda, how are you? I'm gonna take a sip of water because I'm just chit-chatting away. All right, at this point, we're gonna need painter's tape. I want this to cool just for one quick moment. I don't really like crafting on when it's hot. Hey, Lee, how are you? Come on in. Wish I could afford to come. Would love to meet you all in person. Oh, that would be fabulous. Carol Ann says, my internet keeps going in and out. So what I miss will do replay. Girl, I understand. I understand. Okay, so I'm going to just rip off one little piece. That's going to be my spacer. Okay. And then I'm just going to cut off another piece. And we're going to make stripes. Okay, so we have our base. I'm just going to turn it horizontal right now. So we have our, I have too much. Hold on. I'm one step ahead of myself here. I enjoy watching you guys as much as I can. And yes, sometimes life happens. It sure does. Delphia loves patriotic items. All right, so we're going to put a spacer right at the front, okay? And try and get it as straight as you can. Not a big deal. If it's a slightly crooked, you know, it is a handmade item. It's not manufactured from, you know, a machine or something. So, you know, it can be a little skew. It's all right. It's not the end of the world. But I do try to get it as... Wait, Stoney gave me a tip. I totally forgot his tip he gave me. Oh my God. So the paint, but I do want this rustic. So we're going to sand this down. Okay. So if paint comes up, it's okay on this project. Okay. But he did give me a tip the other day and I totally forgot what the tip was. See how my mind is just cuckoo chew? It's just bogged down with so many things. So guys, if you want to get a text alert and know when we go live here in the Crafting Coaches Corner, all you have to do is text me at 845-299-8674. Okay, and I'm going to come around the sides, which I didn't do on the first one, but I'll do it on all the other ones. And I'll send out a text whenever a coach is going live here on the Crafting Coaches page. Send me a text and it says coach. Okay, if you want a text when I go live on Krazy Mzie Kreations.LLC, please send me a text that says crazy, Krazy, crazy, at 845-299-8674. And I will get you on my VIP text alert system. All right. And that's where all the info, where you get all the good info from. Okay. Stoney says you better get to work. It's only 7:15. I got time. Stoney, are you trying to say I talk too much? Stoney says I'm loud. He says that I don't use my church voice. I need to use it more, he says. And he says, but I am a talker. And I know, like, when I present on stage and stuff. Oops, that's a little crooked. I need to learn to talk and design. But I'm like a talker who uses her hands. You know what I mean? But I know he's right. Thank you, Carol. All the time I've tried to get in on the bingo. One time did I get in on it. Went out with only 2 numbers. It's always glitchy. I know we can't help that when it could be Facebook. You know, we do the best we can, not just for a bingo, but for all the lives. But sometimes we can't help it. It's weather involved. It could be a Facebook, whatever going on, you know. So I'm just going to take a few pieces and just do the edges on this side. Because on the first one, I did not do the edge, which we're going to do right now. Okay. That. Hello, Donna. How are you? Stoney is a Texan. They talk slow and carry big sticks. Oh, Stoney. Do you carry a big stick, my friend? I love me some toboggan. Okay. There we go. So now we're going to paint the red on this. Okay. Let me. So all the places where the tape is going to be white, and where there's no tape, it's going to be a red. Okay. Let's put my little pin back. Didn't get finished watching Teeny. Weather cut us out. Bummer. It was cute. I know, Carla, it was stinking cute. I'm sure Teeny would either post pictures or go live again. Maybe, I don't think she'll go live tonight, but maybe tomorrow, or I don't know. She'll do something, I'm sure, to make it up to you guys. All right, so we're going to use Dixie Belle. We're going to use the Red Barn. Okay. Ooh. Oh, maybe I should shake it. Let's shake it. Give it some love. I'm watching you all. Love it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Peggy. That's what we love. Thank you. Spread the love, too, if you wouldn't mind. We appreciate that. Sherry Sprinkled. I hope I get to join in on bingo if there is any tonight. So there is going to be bingo tonight. We have it every Wednesday during the marathon. It's the first 15 people that the host sees on their end. Okay, guys? I know when you're watching live, you see the comments on your end, but it's different for everyone. Okay, so what I see, how I see the comments come through, is totally different than you may see it on your live. You know, I was watching who was I watching? Was it Lisa Kellum? I was watching someone. Hold on, I just want to press this down, make sure they're down. I think it was Lisa Kellum I was watching, and she was saying hello to people. I was like, wait, I don't see them here. Have you ever watched someone's live and you're like, wait, I don't see that comment? That's because what you see on Facebook on your end is different than what other people see on their end. I love this. This is a little deeper of a red. It's not like a Christmas red. So like I said, we wanted this to be farmhouse rustic. So we're going to sand this down. Okay. And we're going to make it a little rustic. I'm going to do the edge here. I forget that I'm overhead and now you guys can't see what I'm doing. So I have to make sure I'm in camera. All right. Sure that tape is down. Okay, if I missed any questions, I got Teeny's message about her live 15 minutes ago, and just about 2 minutes ago got your message. Oh, really? I don't know. Maybe that's your phone service, because I know some people got it when I sent it out. I don't know why that is. That is strange. Okay, so make sure you paint the sides and everything. I like to send out a complete project, you know. Yes, all the time. I'm like, who are you talking? I know, right, Wanda? It happens all the time when I watch lives. It's crazy. Crazy pants. But you just have to be patient, show a little grace, because anything you do with social media, you know it's going to be wackadoodles, right? Especially here on Facebook. It's going to be a little wackadoodle. It's out of our control, so we do the best we can. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Remember also, if your page is super private, you are filtered more. Oh, really? I didn't even know that. See, I don't really know. I just know what I have to do for my business page ever since I was hacked. I try to be a good girl. I don't click links. I don't go in instant messenger. I want no part of any badness anymore. I just want my page to do its thing and grow, you know? All right. So we have that all done. We are going to cover this. We're not done. We're going to do a second coat, but I want to cover it because chalk paint seems to dry out fast. So we're just going to cover it for now. And then we're going to take my hair dryer. I'm going to blow that. Hey, Lorraine, thank you for blessing our page. This is definitely teamwork here at the Craft and Coaches Corner. There is no I on this page. So funny. Sometimes I don't catch everything they say and need to wait to rewatch it again. I do that. Carla, I do the same thing, girl. I got your message about 2:30 p.m. and I'm in Michigan. That's funny. That is funny. Thank you, Janice. We tried. Thank you. Gary's in the house. Gary was a featured designer on Friday a couple weeks ago. This week we have Lisa Kellum. If you guys know Lisa, she is one of our featured designers this week, Friday. She will be on our page. Hey, Andrea, how are you? We have to remember Facebook is free, and I try to remember when I get. I know, me too, Gary. I agree, my friends. I totally agree. It is free, but some of us get charged for ads and stuff like that. So if you're running a business, it's not really free. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we're gonna put a second coat on here. Hey, Tracy. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate that. I'm sure all the coaches appreciate that. We do try. All right, we're going to put a second coat on here. Chalk paint dries super fast. Super fast. Doodles is out in the shipping department. Mom is upstairs. Oops. Hold on. Mom is upstairs, I believe, watching the Yankee game or talking to her friend on the phone. I'm not quite sure. But after this, I'm going to go upstairs, watch the Yankees with her, and watch my fellow crafting coaches on their lives. Okay. Honey, is that you?
That's me.
You didn't say hi. Come say hello. I mean, I could hear something. Look at him trying to sneak in. Doing a sneak attack here. All right, so we're just going to put, he's doing garbages, I think. Are all the orders done, babe?
Yeah.
You are fabulous. I just love him. He gets it all done. We have a great teamwork, Doodles and I. We've figured it out. You know, after being in business for about 5 years now, we have figured out our rhythm, you know? All right. That is done. We'll put that paintbrush in the water. We're going to dry this one more time. Okay. Lisa is a hoot. I love me some Lisa Kellum. Hey, Patty Chambers. How are you? You guys remember, if you're on my Krazy Mzie Kreations.LLC Facebook page, or you're on my YouTube channel, please hop on over to Facebook to the Crafting Coaches Corner. If you have any comments or you want to say hello, that is where I'm reading comments, okay? It's on the Crafting Coaches Corner Facebook page. I avoided playing the game or telling birthday siblings' favorite anything that could be used. I agree, Wanda. You got to be very careful. I just like to let the coaches know, or the live host of that time, to keep them updated. Updated what? I must have missed the earlier comment. I don't know what you're talking about. Andrea, so do I, girl. So do I. I know. Doodles. I'm going to tell him that. He doesn't like the camera. He's shy. But I'm going to make him. Doodles. I don't know where he is. When he comes back in, I'll grab him. He's always like, don't put me on the spot, you know. I'm good, Patty. How are you? Awesome, Andrea. Welcome. Welcome to the subscriber page. I couldn't get it out. That is awesome. We're excited for that. We're happy Facebook gave it to us. Mom? All right, I think we're good and dry here. You have never seen Doodles? I'll try and get him tonight if I can. I will try and get him, guys. He is the best part of me, you know. And I was raised like to be independent, and I am. I'm very independent, and I know life will go on and everything. But I'm telling you, he is my everything. All right, we're gonna take the tape off, and I'm sure we all feel that about our significant others, you know. All right, so we're gonna remove the tape. And if there's some bleeding, like unlike last week's project when we did the flip-flops, I was a little, you know, worried about the bleeding and everything. Here, if there's bleeding, we're going to sand it out. I want this to be a little more farmhouse, a little more rustic. But actually, there's no bleeding. Look at how fabulous that straight line is. Awesome. No bleeding. But we're going to make it rustic and farmhouse. We are. Well, heck, he's part of the team. He sure is. Listen, there'd be no Krazy Mzie Kreation without my doodles. I use a little straight pin to pick up the tape because my nails are crazy and it doesn't work. My nails don't work. You know? That's all I do. It was 73 here today. I thought it was like 68, 69. Look at that straight line. I must have remembered whatever Toboggan told me to do. I must have done it because we're getting no bleeding on these. Fabulous. So yeah, it was 73 degrees and I'm in leggings, but like pre-leggings, and I'm wearing, you know, like a 3/4 sleeve. You can see my top. It's lightweight, but I was warm this afternoon. When I went walking with my mom, I was like, Lord have mercy, it's warm out here. Okay. Look at those lines, people. Look at those lines. Looking good. Yes. Okay, we have one more to take off. Tomorrow we're gonna go visit my dad. So we went on Tuesday. He was good on Tuesday. He was a little Michigan broiled, which means, you know, his emotions were a little up and down, you know. So my mom wants to go see him. We try to go 2 or 3 times a week to see him, at least once on the weekends and twice throughout the week. So we're going to go tomorrow because my mom, like I said earlier, is going to be starting physical therapy. So it will be harder for her to see him because she'll be going twice a week. All right. So there's our stripes. Are we good? You like them? I love them. Love them. All right. So what we got? I got to drink water. I've been drinking so much water. I got to tinkle so bad, but I'm not going to. I have a half hour to finish my live. Carolyn, you're trying to subscribe. Okay, so girl, do you see by the comments there's a little triangle? It looks like a home plate, and a heart is in there, a little heart. I need you to click that, and it will walk you through how to sign up for $4.99. Okay, Lisa's in the house. Sometimes Facebook notifies me, and I'm watching lives already before I get the text alerts from. That is so funny, Sherry. That is so funny. Because it happens to me too, watching other people. You know? Guys, this is such a simple craft. That was probably the most difficult part, is taping, and which is not difficult at all. Okay? So, here we go. Now it starts the burlap. So I got this burlap, I don't know, a couple of years ago, but it's from Walmart. I need my scissors. It is from Walmart. Okay? It is the 5.5. It's 5.5 inches wide, and it's a 15-foot roll. Okay, from Walmart. And how much was it? Is there a price on here? No price, but they're not expensive. I think they're like $4.79, $3.79, something along those lines. Hey Renee, how are you? I know they're straight. They are nice and sharp, but we're gonna take a sander. If I can find my sanding block. Oh, right here. And we're going to distress this a bit because I do want this a little rustic, a little farmhouse. So I'm just taking a sanding block. It's a coarse block. Okay, and I'm just sanding the edges. Doodles, are you coming down? All right, when you have a moment, could you come here, please? All right. So I just want, you also could take a little bit of shoe polish, a brown or a black, if you want to darken the edges, make it look aged. You could do that as well. Okay. With those corners. And I'm just going to go over the top just a little bit. And at this point, you'd polyacrylic this, okay, before doing the next step. Let me get a dry paper towel. You'd polyacrylic it, and then you would do the burlap. But because of Facebook, we don't have time to polyacrylic and wait for it to dry, okay? But look, I got that wood showing. It looks really good. Really farmhouse, distressed. Nice. All right. Okay. So we sand it. You could go, if you want to go really rustic, like really, really get those edges, you know, have more wood showing. Like I would, honestly, if I had a little more time, I would, oopsie daisy, I would really get those corners and those edges, have that wood come through, you know, because I love that look. I love that farmhouse. Now we can, I'm not painting anymore, so let's remove that. Okay, out of my way. So we'll just sand this, get those edges really nice and put some muscle into it. Oh, I love that. Where that wood is showing. Oh, I love that. All right.
What do you need?
Can you come around here? A lot of the followers here on the Crafting Coaches Corner have never seen you or met you. So they asked if you would come on and say hello. I told them you're shy, you don't like the camera, but if you could just say hi, they really want to meet Doodles. Okay, he's not happy about it. Put a smile on your face.
There's a smile on that thing.
Great, we'll go up a little. There we go. That's Doodles, guys.
I'm here.
Say hi.
I'm saying hi.
Come on, baby, say hi.
Hi.
Do a little dance.
No, I don't dance.
Give them a little something, something.
I don't dance. All right, I'll mess your hair up.
No, don't. I'm having a good hair day. Don't do that. All right, that's Doodles. That's my wackadoodle, who I love tremendously.
I'm the wackadoodle?
Yeah, no, my mom is the wackadoodle. All right, sorry. Okay, so we're back at this. So that's Doodles. Okay, you got to meet him. Everyone's saying hi to you, Doodles. Oh, Teeny's like, Doodles. They have a little love language, Teeny and Doodles. All right, guys, this is super stinking easy. We're going to cut some burlap, okay? And we're going to do the length first, okay? He is handsome, right? He's handsome. He's handsome. And we're going to cut this. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. So we're going to cut it. And then I'm going to, because I like the rustic feel, guys, I'm going to cut the edges off, okay? So I'm going to go in, like if you ever cut burlap, you could just count because there's a weave in there. You just count across. So I'm going to count, maybe go about 3. And just follow those squares straight down, okay? Isn't he handsome, my Doodles? I was on the phone with Jace before, and Jace was saying he had a cop behind him or something. I was like, oh, is he cute? And he went by, and he said, oh, he's bald. I was like, oh, Doodles is bald. I love bald men. And Doodles is like, I'm not bald. I shaved my head. I was like, I know, honey, you're not losing your hair. I get it. Just because you're turning 50 next month doesn't mean you're old. I'm not calling you bald. I'm just saying you have no hair because you're bald, but you shave it. Yes, I didn't know we had to put that little red flag attached to you being bald. All right, so that's what I did just to make it a little narrower. Okay, so we're gonna move that out of the way. Okay, we're gonna get some twine. Now, twine you can get at Dollar Tree. You don't have to spend a lot of money on twine. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is he is right, Wanda. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, Renee says, nice to meet you, Doodles. Thank you, Jan. He is handsome. Hey, Sherry Cantor, how are you? Okay. So what we're gonna do? I know you're like, well, oh, Siri, stop talking to me. Stop, Siri. Okay. So I know you're thinking, well, we can't see anything because you're blocking the whole thing, but we're gonna pull it in. So we're just gonna scrunch it just like that, and we're gonna wrap it. So you're gonna be able to see this. You're gonna be able to see this, okay? But it's gonna be scrunched in the middle, just like that. So what we're gonna do is, you can either glue it or staple it, whatever you want to do. So let's do glue, and we'll see how that. Let me hold on. I need to get my little rubber thing from Dollar Tree. There's also a Dollar Tree in the makeup section. Is a little silicone little, I don't know what it is, but it's in the Dollar Tree. That's all I know. And it saves your fingers from being burnt alive. So I'm going to put some glue there. Okay. And we're going to fold it over. Lord Jesus. And we're just going to press it down. Whoops. And if you want to staple it, you actually could do both staple and glue, whatever you want to do. We're just going to do the glue. Okay. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Okay. Pull it right there. Okay. Just like that. All right. Let that set. Everyone's saying hi to Jules. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. You guys saying hello to him. All right. If you want to get your stapler out, where's my stapler? You absolutely could staple this, but I'm not going to. I may staple it afterwards. I'm not sure yet. Okay. But we're going to let that dry. I'm just going to let it set up for one moment, because if you don't let it set up, when you go to pull it, it will come off the back. Okay. So we're going to take a piece of the jute. I think we're good. Are we good? I don't think we're completely dry there. It's still a little tacky. So let's wait one moment. I got 20 minutes. All right. I think I can do this in 20 minutes, guys. What do you think? Think I can? Oh, you guys are so sweet. I was bald. Chemo is a bugger. Oh, my hair is coming back. Oh, yay! Carla, your hair is coming back. Awesome. I love to hear that. Hey, Jeanette, what's going on, girl? All right. So now this is where we're going to scrunch it. Okay, we're going to gather it all to the middle. Okay. We're going to take our little jute. We're going to slide it under. Grab it from the side. Okay. Just like this. Okay. Just like that. And make sure you're centered. Okay. And I'm going to go up a little higher. Like that. Bring our jute roping up higher. Maybe about a quarter way from the top down. Okay, and now we're going to tie it. Okay. Just like so. Don't pull it too tight because you don't want it to come undone from the back. Okay. And don't worry about the jute or anything. Okay, because we're going to cover that with the rhinestone. Okay. And we want this, you don't want it really laying flat. You want it bubbled. You know what I mean? Not bubbled, but like almost ruffled, you know. So hold on, let me try and bring it a little closer if I can. There we go. It's hard to hold it and tie all at the same. There we go. Got it. And we're just going to knot that. All of a sudden, I can't see comments. I don't know why. Okay, wait, hold on. I don't want to let that go. All right, and we're going to do one more knot. Okay. Now, if you don't like the fraying of the burlap, you just snip it out. I like it. I like that farmhouse look of it. Okay, but if you don't like it, just snip it. Okay, we're going to cut that just like that. Okay, now we're going to go across to make our cross. Okay, we're going to go across to make our cross. All right, so we're going to get another piece, and run it. You just want to make it long enough that you can fold it over the back, okay? If you make it too long, just snip away a couple pieces. I mean, this is something you could do with the kids, the grandkids, your nieces and nephew. It's a great, great project, okay? All right, so let me think. I want to go, hold on. Oh, my door is open. The killer could be out there. Oh, my God. Remind me when Doodles comes back. I need to grab him. He's got to lock that door. I just can't be a part of that. Okay, hold on. Oh, I got to cut. Hold on. I got to cut. Doodles, would you mind closing the sliding door if you don't mind? Because the killer could be out there. And if you're not here with me, I'm not protected. That's what my Doodles does for me. Right, baby?
The killer.
The killer could be out there. We don't know. I mean, look what happened in Brooklyn. Who the hell knows what's going on out in that crazy world? I trust nobody. Thanks, baby. What?
They got him.
I know they got him. That's because of our fabulous police force. All right.
I think a citizen called up and said
they saw him. Okay. So you see how we're going here? What we're doing? We're going to scrunch this as well. We're going to do our jute under there. Okay. And do you see how we're going to get our cross? It's going to be fabulous. Okay. So let me just make sure I'm at where I want to be. Okay. And you guys, you could just take inspiration from me and you can do whatever and however you want, you know, however and whatever you want when doing your project. Okay. You absolutely don't have to. You can make it bigger, smaller. This would be great for a tier tray if it was a little smaller. This is great to stand on in a bookshelf. Great for a wreath. You know, you could put a magnet on the back. There's something you could put a jute hanger on it and make it a sign just to hang. The killer. I know. Prepping. What are you prepping for, girl? Jeanette, what are you prepping for? What do you got going on, girl? Thanks, Tracy. I have 3 minutes. No, I don't. What are you talking about 3 minutes? I have 15 minutes. I got time. Who's telling me I got 3 minutes? They're wrong. I don't know who said I got 3 minutes, but I ain't got no 3 minutes because I have been pacing myself. I mean, I know I came on early, but I thought that was because they were out of power. And I didn't know it was going to come back as fast as it did because I wouldn't have went live then. I just was trying to fill the space. I texted the group and no one got back to me. Jace was the only one who was like, yeah, go live. Because I didn't know if it was going to last longer or not. All right. So we're going to get our jute. Okay. Oh, thank you, Patty. Prepping for your live. Made it on live stream. I know I went 15 minutes early, but not because I wanted to. What are you talking about? Who is that? Can you give me your name, Crafting Coach's Corner? You know, we're supposed to put our names next to our so the people know who we are when you comment under the Crafting Coach's Corner. All right. Hold on. I'm going to use my little thing here to get my little jute there. Okay. So we come in the middle. It's me. Okay, that tells me a lot. I'm assuming it's Teeny causing trouble, as usual. All right. She's like Gestapo, I swear. All right. So we're going to fold that in. Okay, we're going to tie this in a knot. Now we want this tight, as tight as we can make it. Hey, Lillian, how are you? Every time I go to knot it, it loosens up. I want it tight. I need someone to hold their finger. Someone, please put your finger there. I need you to hold it for me. See, it just loosened. Maybe I should put a touch of glue there. I never have before, but we're going to try that. Let's see if that works to hold it. It's got to be teeny, right, Karen? Ding, 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 right? Got to be Teeny. She's the troublemaker in the group. I think the glue did it. Well, if it's a little loose, we'll just figure it out. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we're going to snip this off. Who goes up after me? Is it Michelle and Stony? Michelle and Stony. I'll be done in a couple minutes. I won't be long, I promise. Teeny's rushing me off here. Sorry, guys. All right. So that's the cross. Let me just snip that. Snip that. All right. So do you see the cross? How it is? Love that. Okay. You actually could use the pieces that we cut off the burlap from that. Hey, Pam. How are you, friend? All right. So look what I was thinking. So we could use a cross bling. This is from Totally Dazzled. We could put that right on top of there. Okay. I have a smaller cross, which may be too small. But if you want something a little more daintier, not so, in your face, we could do a smaller cross. Also from Totally Dazzle. Totally Dazzle, hook me up, man. I'm promoting you. Or I have a whole mess of bling, bling, bling. This was another one. You could use a star if you had one. I don't have a star at the moment. But if you had a star. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Becky. Becky Boo. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Linda. But I'm going to let you guys choose, okay? Or we could use something along these lines. Just a little something. It's kind of like in the shape of a star, but it's not a star. So this is what we're going to do, guys, okay? Teeny wouldn't cause trouble. Her horns hold up her halo. Oh, God, Jan. Girl, don't make her head any bigger than what it is. All right. So here we go. This is what we're going to do. Oh, thanks, Tom Tom. Okay. So if you want the large cross, you're going to give me hearts. If you want the large cross, you're going to give me hearts. Okay. Everyone see that? If you want the smaller, more demure cross, you're going to give me a thumbs up. Okay. If you want just the regular bling, 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 okay, you're going to give me a hug in the heart. Okay. So you're going to give me a heart for the cross, for the big cross. You're going to give me a thumbs up for the small cross, and you're going to give me a hug of the heart emoji for. Ooh, look at all the different. But I'm seeing lots of hearts. You guys, I'm thinking you guys want the big one. I'm seeing a few thumbs up and a few hugging the heart emoji. But I'm seeing a lot of hearts. All right, we're going to go with the big cross. You guys, this will be available in my shop probably tomorrow. I'm going to see my dad, so maybe tomorrow or Friday. I'm not quite 100% sure, but it will be in my shop. These are like one of those things, and you can make this also. But this is something that you would give as a gift or to that someone who has everything. You don't know what to get them. They served in the military or whatever. Now, we can do this one of two ways. This cross has a pin on the back of it. Okay, just can you see the pin? Has a pin. Now, we absolutely could just bling, 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 just go like that and bling it in. And I'm just going to touch it with a little bit of glue. Okay, just like that. So it does not move. Okay, so I did use the pin part of it, but I'm going to hit it up with a little bit of glue. Okay, and what's great about this also is that the wood is a block. It could stand on its own. You know what I mean? So it doesn't need, it really doesn't need anything. I'm going to show you how it stands because it is a little wider. It's a little thicker piece of a wood, I should say. Okay, we're just going to hold that there. And a little glue spider right there. I'm just going to hold that down. Do you not love the Crafting Coaches Corner? I mean, we do everything from A, B to Z. I mean, seriously, we bring everything to you. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And there you go. See, so it stands. You're not going to, maybe I can show you the front view. Oh, you're not going to be able to see it, but it does stand on its own. But I'm going to show it to you this way because that's how it is. And that's my project for you tonight, guys. That's what I got. So I am going to be done early. So if Michelle and Stony are ready, is Stony and Michelle ready? Hey, Holly. You guys are going to stay right here. You're not going to go anywhere. I'm going to end this live and you're going to jump right back on because Stony and Michelle are going to be up. I know, right, Debbie? Variety. I love it. All right, but I got to give you the word of the day. If you guys don't know me, I'm Katie from Krazy Mzie Kreations.LLC on Facebook and YouTube. And I give away 3 gift cards at the end of every month, okay? And the way you get a chance to win them, you have to text me the word of the day. So I'm going to give you a word day. Anytime you see me live, whether it's here in the Crafting Coaches Corner or on my page or YouTube, wherever, I always give the word of the day, okay? Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Jan. You all make so many cute things, and I really get inspired to create and take from and make stuff. Oh, that's awesome. That's what we set out to do. That is our goal. All right. So the word of the day, guys. Hey, Barbara. Oh, you're so welcome. Hey, Ty. How are you, friend? Hello to all the kitties. Okay. The word of the day is swimmer. My mom thought of it. I was like, Mom, give me the word of the day today. And she came up with swimmer. So you're going to text me at 845-299-8674, the word swimmer, and your name is going to be thrown in the bot at the end of the month. If you have liked and followed and shared the Crafting Coaches Corner, done all the things, you've gone to YouTube, you have liked our page, right? Hit the bell, you subscribed, you have a chance to win a gift card. Also, if you wouldn't mind, please go like Jace's page, A Touch of Decor, Teeny's page, Coastal Style, etc., Rachel's page, who will be coming up, Lovey's Flowers, Stony and Michelle from Wilds Creek and Company, and my page, Krazy Mzie Kreations.LLC. You guys, are they ready? Are they ready? Is Stony and Michelle ready? Stony, Michelle, Teeny, someone tell me you're ready so I know it's good to get off. Are you guys good? Hello. Hello, friends. See, Teeny causes all this drama, rushing me to get off. And where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she and why is she not on here? There she is. They're ready. Okay, awesome. You guys, stay where you are. I'm going to end this live, and Michelle and Toboggan will be right up, okay? Have a great night. Thanks for kicking it with Katie, and I will see you next week. Bye.